Alright guys, sorry my headphones. Alright, I think we're disconnected from the headphones now. It's Thursday night, September 22nd. I did get to talk with Melanie tonight. We're becoming besties. And I think we need to plan a girls trip, because we're going to need one of those. I think like March 12th would be a good time. Robert's he's doing well. He is a little tired, a little worn out. 8 days of not eating will do that for you. But he's in very good spirits. So he's been denied access again to the religious services. But Kate did send him a Bible. So he has a Bible and he's got people everywhere. So he has set up his own religious services in protest to not being able to go to the court-run religious services. So they are holding their own services out in the common area, I guess. And he doesn't need to go into their special room anyway. So he's doing good with that. The package did arrive today. He's trying to hold out until Saturday, though, to eat, so he makes it that full 10 days. So thank you so much for everybody that chipped in for that. Letters. He did get 8 letters today, so the letters are definitely helping keep his spirit up and keep him going. Kids are still rambunctious as ever. They miss their dad. Melanie misses her husband. And we're counting down the days. So we've got 169 days till Robert gets out of jail. For those of you who don't know why he's in there for disturbing the peace. I am going to link that video down below that Garth did of his sentencing. If you were not in that courtroom that day, you definitely need to go look and listen to how the judge talked to him and what the prosecutor said about how his behavior was terrorizing. Because it wasn't terrorizing at all. Him and 2 other people, so there was a total of 3 of them, were outside that house, and there was over 400 people at Central District Health that night. And the comparison between what Robert did and what was happening at Central District Health it's awful. Central District Health called and had snipers on the roof pointed at moms and children. There was 400 people out there. They were serving hot chocolate that night, and they had snipers on the roof. And the prosecutor rather, and the judge, I think, brought up in the sentencing that it was scary to the children in the neighborhood because he had a holstered firearm on his hip. It was holstered, guys. This is Idaho. It's legal to have a gun in a holster. It's legal to have a gun on your body. It's legal to conceal carry. It's legal to open carry. Guns are legal in America. And we have a judge pointing out that it's scary for somebody to have a gun on their hip, while across town there were guns unholstered. I mean, they were rifles, so obviously they're not going to be in a holster, in sniper positions on roofs because of women and children that were standing outside protesting these lockdowns. So you just have to go listen to that video. It's 6 minutes. It's in the comments. I don't really have much else. Robert's doing good. He's got people in there. He's got a Bible in there. He's forming a group in there. So I do have another quote because I've just been kind of turning back to our founding documents, because that's what this is about, guys. This is about us having freedom, and where the government has overstepped its bounds in all of this, because he should not be in jail for being where he was protesting that night. So I left you guys with a quote earlier today, and the very next one in this little pocket constitution is from James Madison. And it says, "A well-instructed people alone can be permanently a free people." And I just thought that one was good, because Robert can talk, and he's stuck in there all day long today. And you know what he's done all day? He's talked. He's educated. He's building the network. And there's going to be more people come out of that jail, and they're going to be on our side. And the power truly is in the people. And all those people that showed up to that protest, and all of the protests across the state of Idaho that stopped mask mandates from happening in our state, that was us. I mean, that was everybody that showed up. And he's just building the people that are going to show up. So, thank you, Robert, for everything that you're doing. Thank you for everybody that showed up that night. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, okay. Links in the comments if you want to donate to help Melanie out. We are still working on a couple different avenues for, what am I thinking? Appeals. And, write him a letter. His address is in the comments. He is still asking people to show up at shift change at the jail, and that's going to be at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. So my suggestion would be show up like a half an hour early, stay a half an hour after, so you're catching the people coming in and the people coming out. And don't forget, there were multiple times prior to his court date where he did have warrants, and they didn't arrest him. People are choosing to do the right thing, and we are the many. And if we keep talking about what is the right thing and what's the wrong thing, I think it's going to help influence more people to do the right thing. So write him a letter, encourage him, encourage his new friends in there, because they're going to come out and they're going to become our friends. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.